Hello my YouTube friends, this is my final update on the Glory Days of Drag Racing group build put on by Tiffany at Dirt Road Cinderella and Joe at Big Sky Workshop. And since this final is fairly early, I'm hoping to get a second one in. So let me show you what I got here. So this is my final on the Hearst Harry Olds, and I did want to comment, that SEAMYBMW, that channel, that person, had a comment and said good luck with the decals. And I looked at my decals at that time and I thought, well, what could be wrong with them? Oh, I know now. I went to put this side on, and I did it as one piece. Turns out, so when I started putting them on, they came apart. And I'm like, oh, great, you know, it's going to come apart in a million pieces. Well, it didn't, thank heavens. Until I got these two on, I didn't know that they're actually two pieces. So the other side went on better. Then, if you'll notice this, and let's see, there's a crinkle right there. After it had dried for, I don't know, I guess a couple days, I looked at it and this one was all scrunched up and this was this way. And so I got it really wet and straightened it out mostly. So it's okay now. The only thing is that as far as the car as raced, the decals don't really match. The car as raced, the decal, well, or the painting was curved. And that's the big thing that's wrong with it. The model also shows the back window. None of the pictures of the one-to-one car show that way, and all the pictures of the one-to-one car show the scoop to the back. Now I did find something out that was a little weird to me, but it's a ingenious way of doing this. Is instead of taillights on the real car, there's a picture on the internet of it. That's where the parachutes were. There were two parachutes, and they were housed in the bumper. The real car was very scary to drive, according to the reviews of the racer. The first thing that happened on the very first run was that the front wheels under power towed in. If you watch any four-wheel drive trucks pulling, tractor pull type pulling, you will see that happen a lot under power. But when you're trying to go 180 mile an hour, that's a little uncontrollable. So they were definitely both ends were Tornado transaxles, Tornado wheels. So they didn't have anything custom like that. They had just these few decals, and the kit shows this being black. The real car was not, but the real car did have the stripes on the top. I decided not to do those stripes because I have so much trouble with bleed through. I just didn't worry about it. So, but other than that, it looks very good. I do wish that the hood opened because I wired both engines. And, well, I guess you can see it. Right down in there, I can see it. You probably can't see it. Nope. But, of course, you can't see it now. And I glued the body down so that it would not come apart on me. So, it's a simple kit. The engines are the most complicated part, and that's only because of trying to paint them. Because the engines are the chassis and the transmission are two parts. The exhaust manifolds are are, well, the exhaust pipes, the top part of the pipes are molded in with the engine and transmission. And that makes it a little tricky to paint. But I'm real happy with the way it turned out. But I think I'm going to try to build another drag car since the glory days lasted so while. It took the whole 70s, so I might as well take a little time. So that's my build. If you like my video, please give me a like, and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.